we're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance.
Okay, so I have these clip-ins from Curls Queen. I don't know if you guys remembered, probably like a few, I'd say like 6 months, probably more than that, close to a year back, I showed you guys the kinky straight. I did like a style with kinky straight in the back, and then like braids and a bun and stuff in the front with their clip-ins. So now they came out with these color clip-ins, like it's like a nice blonde color. They have it in like a kinky curly, straight, body wave, all these different textures, but I'm like, I have to get my hands on that and I have to show you guys that. So we're gonna be installing that right now, and we are also going to be using the crochet method, so we are not leaving any hair out. It's gonna be a little protective style. So and also too, when I showed you guys that method, I used a kinkier hair. This is slightly a looser texture, so yeah, we'll see how it is. And it also has color, so that's something as well. So hopefully it turns out well. Let's see. Okay guys, so this is the packaging that it comes in, and this is the goodies that they give you. This brush, which is amazing, these extra clips, and a baggie. I also wanted to show you the different length clip-ins, starting from the shortest, which is the 2 pieces, and then we have the longest, which is 5, and then 3.
By myself, no guarantees you find.
So let's get started on the installation of this beautiful hair, starting from the back all the way up. I just have a few cornrows. We're gonna be rocking the center part, and yeah. So normally I would crochet the ends of my hair into the braids, but because I'm not going to be wearing this for too long and the hair is curly, it covers the little bun. But if you have longer hair, so you have more ends, you may want to crochet it in. So in the back, I'm starting with the kind of in between pieces, the 3, and as I make my way to the middle where my head is a bit wider, I'm going to use the 5.
I'd go, but
so now in the front here, I kind of alternate sizes between the 5 and the 2. I kind of see where it can go. Usually it goes a little bit past the middle of my head, as you can see, and then on the other side I'll use the 2 clips. So this all varies for like your head size. Honestly, just play with it. It's so easy to clip in and clip out, so you could play around with the pieces and see what works for you and how you like it to lay, you know, based on your head size.
this tension.
So now the reason I'm using these 2 pieces and I'm filling it back in, I kind of wanted to see the fullness of it first, and also wanted to make sure I had enough clips. So that's why I did the top first. So now that I saw that I had enough, I'm like, let me go ahead and fill back in those parts. I want it to just be a little bit fuller. Like I said before, with the clip-ins, you could definitely just play around with everything, add where you need to add, take away where you need to take away.
I've been thinking about us and the things you say, how you don't feel enough to come.
So this is how it looks without the crochet method. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that right now. So because these are tapes, it's a little bit more difficult to disguise the roots. Yeah, as I was saying, it's a little bit more difficult to disguise the roots, but it's definitely doable. If you already have tape-ins, you don't need to buy new clip-ins. So I'm showing you right here. You're just gonna do it a few more times than you would if it didn't have the tape-in style. So this is how it's looking with one side done, and we're gonna go ahead and do the other side now.
To work out the frustration, there's no need to make me bite the pavement. A little conversation. It hurts me how everything was wasted. Now all the nights seem so overrated. What was it worth? I can't take back, I can't stop feeling. How about you? I've been thinking about us and the things you said, how you don't feel enough to come share my bed. All I ever wanted was the truth, and I got it.
When doing this method, don't be scared to like grab hair from other rows as well. So this is how the hair looks before defining the curls. I'm gonna go ahead and define it with just some water and mousse. I honestly liked it kind of puffy though. I didn't hate it. I really didn't hate it, but I wanted to show you guys just with it defined. I mean, after you define it in a few days, you'll probably get a frizzier look anyway, but you guys can just see both. Because this hair is more on the curlier side, it really doesn't take a lot to style it, just some water. The brush they gave me really came in handy for detangling, but it really didn't have much tangling, and the shedding was like 0 to none, which I was really shocked at because the hair is processed, and usually processed hair has a lot more shedding than unprocessed hair. this and show you guys the finished product. So this is the finished product. I really, really love this. It came out so cute, and I'm glad that it's a protective style. Contrary to a popular belief or whatever, I do sleep with my clip-ins in because, as you guys saw, I clip the clips to the braids and not my scalp. So it is truly a protective style. You can wear these for like about a week to 2 weeks. I usually keep them in like 2 weeks, or sometimes I take them out, put a wig on, put them back in, because clip-ins are just so easy to deal with. But yeah, that's it. Everything about the hair will be in the description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.